I'm often asked, what do I do in a situation where the client that I was depending upon for a renewal suddenly tells me they're going to be renewing at a much smaller budget level? What do I do then? Obviously, you're very frustrated, so I'm going to give you a couple of pieces of advice. The first is remember how painful that is. Remember that there are times when that happens and there really is nothing you could do about it, and your back is against the wall, and you know what you're going to wish at that moment? That about 6 months before that, you had taken some evasive action. So the real advice is don't put yourself in that position. One of the ways you can anticipate it better is when you're 6 months, 9 months away from a renewal, why not say to the customer at that point, Mr. Customer, and maybe you don't say it quite this way, but translate it to a way that's comfortable to you. Mr. Customer, Ms. Customer, my plan is to come back with a renewal contract in 9 months, and my plan was to come in with about the same budget level as we did last time. Is that right for you? And let them react that. After all, presumably 9 months ahead of time, they actually know whether or not they would renew at the same level. The only one who doesn't know it is us. If they said, actually not, we would go with a lower level, you'd have 9 months to go. Really? That's surprising and disappointing, but tell me why, and maybe there's something I could do between now and then to get there. In fact, even better than that, even better is what I do. When I sign a contract, I say to the person, by the way, in 12 months, I know me. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back and ask you for a renewal, and knowing me, I'm going to ask you for more money. And you're going to give it to me if I hit a home run. What do I have to do to hit a home run? Let's figure that out so that every month from now until the year from now, I know and you know I'm on track. So that's the key thing there. And then finally, what we need to think about is what I call share of wallet. Not just how much of the service you sell they buy, but what is the total amount of money they spend in the category of things you help them with. You may have to displace one of your competitors. So to do that, you're going to have to broaden out what you're pitching, how you represent your product, and maybe you need to get to a pocket of budget that you're not getting to now by getting your internal coach to talk you up to their peers. That's how you get a bigger budget, by building a coalition of support and letting your internal coach be that person that glues that group together.